Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Melita, and I wanted to tell you guys we were going to go upstairs and continue with the renovations up there, but we ran out of time. It's already Tuesday, and usually I like to put out a video on Tuesdays or Wednesdays. So we're just going to head into my kitchen and we're going to cook lunch together because I don't have time to, start a new project. And that is because I have been taking down all my Christmas decorations except for Snowman right there. Snowman doesn't come down. He stays up all year long because I'm afraid to lift him and drop him. So he just stays there, and well, that's where he lives. Anyway, another thing I was going to tell you guys, which is it's not happy news, but my Candy, I lost my Candy. She was my little white dog, and she died last November, right after Thanksgiving. She just stopped eating one day, and she just didn't eat. I took her to the vet, and they just said that they couldn't do anything for her. And I was devastated. Of course, I cried. I was crying at the drop of a hat, like every 5 minutes. Anyway, so before Candy passed, like maybe 2 or 3 months before she passed, a friend of my sister's had told my sister that she had a dog that she wanted to get rid of because they go hunting, fishing, they're away from the house for like weeks, 2 weeks at a time, and this little dog stays, mostly by herself all day long because they can't take her with them because she is just way too hyper. So my sister asked me, and I'm like, yes, I guess, yeah, we'll take her. I don't want her to go, to a shelter or anything like that. So we kept her, and we've had her for a few months now, and her name is Dixie, and I'm going to introduce you to her today. Come here, mamas. Come on. Come here. No, not you, Bud. Everybody knows you already, Bud. Come here. Come here, Dixie. Where's my good girl? Hi. Come here. Okay, let's see. Here she is. This is Dixie. Hi, silly. And I think she is a Shih Tzu Cocker Spaniel mix. She's so cute and so loving. And so we've had her for a few months. She had a few accidents when we first got her, but she's over that. Her and Bud get along just great. Candy and Bud. Candy hated Bud, but Dixie and Bud get along just fine. Anyway, guys, and I am drinking my chicken soup that I made yesterday just because, it's like a breakfast thing. So I'm just sipping on it. Instead of making eggs or whatever, I'm just sipping on vegetable and chicken soup. And so we're going to head on and start making lunch. So let's head to the kitchen. Okay, guys, so this is what we're going to use for this recipe. We're going to use 1 chicken breast that I already cut up. We're going to use Miracle Noodle. Now, I got this at a specialty food store, but you can usually find it at your local grocery store. It's just that my grocery store was out. This fancy thing, garlic and rosemary with salt. I picked up this at Ross for like $3.99. And then black pepper, I got the regular Ragu, classic Alfredo, and I got these veggies 50% off at the grocery store, and it is just zucchini, yellow squash, broccoli, I don't know what else it says, I can't read it, grape tomato, red bell pepper, and onion. So it's just veggies, and that's it, and we're gonna put it all together. Here we go. Okay, we're going to add some avocado oil to this pan because that's what we have. And we're going to let that heat up for a minute, and then we'll add our chicken. Okay, we're just going to saute this chicken for a little bit. Very good. Now we're going to add some veggies. We're going to add our veggies here. And we're not going to add all of them because this is just for me. I want a little bit more broccoli in there. Okay. Oops. There we go. And then we're just going to let this saute for a few minutes until it all comes together. Okay, you guys, I have these miracle noodles that I'm going to open, and they come in little pouches like this. And they come in a liquid. Now, some people say they smell like, I don't know, earth, or because they're made out of mushroom, but to me, this does not have a smell to me. And I'm not going to use this whole thing, but I'm going to put it in my little colander right here, and I'm going to rinse it out, and then I'm going to add it to my chicken and my veggies. So that's what I'm going to do. Okay, it's been sauteing for a few minutes, and I'm going to add some of my noodles. I'm not going to add all my noodles. I'm going to save my noodles for later, for another dish later on. So, add my noodles. Oops. I lost a noodle over here. I lost another one over here. Okay. Turn this up a little bit, not too much. Okay. And now I'm going to add some of my sauce. I'm not going to add a lot. I guess that would be half the jar, I guess. And then we're going to mix that up. Of course, if you want it more saucy, you could add some water or some chicken broth to it. If you want it more creamy, add more sauce. And then once this heats through, just taste for salt and pepper. And if it needs more salt, just add more salt. And of course, I'm going to top it with some Parmesan cheese. And I'm going to make a little small side salad to go with it. And that's it. Lunch is ready. Okay. And with my lunch, I'm going to have this Caesar salad that I got. Let me just open it. Yeah. Okay. Never mind. I got it 50% off, so I'll just open it. And this is what I do also. This is my plate. This is my dad's plate. You see the difference? So, a little bit of salad. And a little bit of salad. He gets a little bit more salad. A little bit of salad, okay? Okay, and I'm just going to cut these. Got some cucumbers there. And then I'm going to add a little bit of carrots. And a little bit of carrots. Okay, and then I'm just going to add a slice of tomato. And that's it. Salad's done. Parm, shredded. Just add just a little bit on top. I would add fresh basil here at this point, but I don't have any, so I'm not going to add it. Okay, I'm just throwing a little bit of veggies. Some zucchini, some broccoli. Oops. There we go. Some tomato. There we go. And then I'm just going to add a little bit of red pepper flakes. There's lunch. Okay, let's try it. Let's see. The only thing I would add, guys, is Italian seasoning, which I forgot to add at the very end. But other than that, it turned out great. Julie N. Hey, Julie. I got your comment. I read it. And I looked into it. I was watching some YouTube videos last night on container gardening. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to use all those totes that I have in the back that don't have lids, that are just there. And I'm going to start planting all my like dill, my herbs, and my chives, and some tomatoes. The yellow tomatoes, I'm going to plant in those. We'll keep an eye on those. I haven't done it yet, but that's going to be the next thing. I'm going to start doing that. Hopefully this afternoon, I'm going to go and start getting those totes out. Then I have to go to Lowe's and buy more dirt because I'm running out of dirt. And so I'll try to link that lady's video about tote gardening or container gardening. I can't remember her name. I didn't even save the video. I was watching it last night. So I'll try to look for it and link it down below in case you guys are interested in container gardening. So yeah, and yeah, so that's what I'm going to do. Anyway, guys, that's this week's video. I hope you enjoyed it. Y'all stay safe, take care of each other, and we'll see you next week. Okay, bye.